What's up, J Ray? How are you, man? How was your weekend? Yeah, okay. Sometimes sometimes my headset does updates and then like I forget to touch the audio up, so it's a lot different. It seems to be working fine today, which is good. Happened to say just happened to say yo and then leave me? Fine. That's it. All right. Let me go look up man or something. How are you? How are you feeling, Zach? How are you feeling? You feeling good? Joseph Joseph told me you're doing incredibly well. Yeah, nice. Good to, good to hear. Good to hear. So it was a wild turn of events. A wild. What have you? How have you been spending your time? Counting down the days till bingo? No taste or smell is not a good time. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that like I didn't have like when I had it last year. I didn't experience any of that. I kind of like waited to see how bad I was gonna feel, and then felt great pretty much the whole time. Good. I hear there is an incredible event that goes on every Monday at around midnight. You know, when you're feeling up to it, we would love to have you back. Oh, I- best way to spend a Monday night. Yeah. I mean, I can think of obviously better ways to spend my Monday night, but not bad ways. I'll say this: the one we did a couple weeks ago, I very much enjoyed, even though the bingo was like a small part of that. That was an entirely different experience. What's up, Jay? How are you, man? How was your weekend? That was good. What else is? Okay, I'll say this, Zach. I haven't started any of the. Actually, I don't know that you recommended any like anime to me, so I won't say that. I've been working my way through Midnight Mass. Been working my way through Midnight Mass, and I'm got banned on my account. Not my account. I have you added on. Got banned on my account. Not my account. I have you added on. Okay. Not quite sure what that means, Jay, but all good, man. All all good. I hope the ban is something very trivial, Jay, not something serious. Um, Yeah. I don't. Did you recommended any anime to me, Zach? If you did, like, I haven't checked any of it out. I've been watching Midnight Mass, and I think, oops, and I think it's just okay. Got banned on PS4. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I'm happy. How are you? All right. Hey, sounds good, Zach. Played your first basketball game yesterday, and you went crazy happy. What, like, what happened? You went off, big shots. Like you feeling, I don't know. Yes, I had 25. Good, man. So I'm guessing that like the surgery stuff like that, you're back up, moving around, feel good. Correct? Good, man. I'm happy to hear that. Was waiting for your live notification to pop up since like 2 days ago. When I saw it, I got happy. Good, Jay. I mean, I'm sorry that. Why is this so fucking loud? Options, audio, menu, volume. And then the menu volume went right back up to. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Just like incredibly noisy in my ear. All right. Yeah, man. I'm sorry that my like that we're not as familiar with my schedule. I try. I'm late today, but I tried to get on at around 3 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those days, and Saturday. Friday and Sunday, like recently I've been doing late on Fridays for a little bit, but those have been short streams. Sundays, like once in a blue moon, you will get a Sunday. It just I work all day, typically every Sunday, so that's just something that's not going to happen a whole lot. Um, but yeah, man, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here today. Tired. I love content. Good, man. Good. Yeah, I think like typically on Mondays I try and play something that is like not super competitive. I think that's kind of what we'll stick with. Um, Today it's going to be Resident Evil. If there's anything you guys want to talk about first, what do we say? I pretty much. You guys watch the NFL? Pay attention to any of that? Happy had the 25. Happy. I remember in middle school once, I hit like three pointers in a game, maybe. Maybe two 3-pointers, and like one of them was a pretty deep three, and you couldn't tell me shit the rest of the weekend. I was on, and I think our team got absolutely destroyed in this like basketball game. Been stuck on my shorts videos. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to pump those out, Jay. I think what I've found is like once a week seems to be a. I was trying to do more than once a week. I don't know. I haven't found any real honest rhythm with them. It seems like some of them really pop off. People seem to enjoy them, so we'll still make them. Uh, some of them really seem to pop off. Others just do okay. So you never know, you know. But they're mostly some of them are harder to make than others, but they're mostly easy to make. So if you like those, that we'll keep those coming. If you like those, we'll keep those coming. Jay, you fell asleep. You fell asleep in your own live the other day. Is that that's kind of what you told me, right? Passed out at the controller, I guess. Lots of people shorts go viral with a lot of views. Yeah, yeah. I like we have not had that kind of success yet, J Ray. But I mean, we slowly but surely we're working on it. We haven't hit one. I think the biggest one we ever did was 3,000 views, and it's also like my most disliked video. Yeah, Dane, very excited for it. I think the goal this week is to do as much like, and for the next maybe 2 weeks or so, is to do as much Halloween content as possible. Tomorrow is tip off. Tomorrow is something else too. Happy. Tomorrow is something else. I don't know if you remember. Happy. You know. Tomorrow is a couple things. It's NBA tip off. It's for Dansk, and it's also something else. Fall asleep on the stream that evening. Yeah. Fortunately, I've never had that happen yet, Jay. But I mean, at least that's some kind of funny content. So that's some kind of funny content. Probably not great for like people come in and see it, ready to see you, and then boom, you're asleep. But also potentially funny. I have a buddy. It's actually Dr. Janitor. Dr. Janitor. If I'm playing with him and it's like super late, there was times that he would just like fall asleep next to his mic, and like there'd be like 6 guys in a party. You know, we'd be talking, and he like you'd hear this like noise in the background, like somebody's mic was like going off, like somebody breathing a little bit heavier, and like it was just him sleeping. Like so, every like couple minutes you'd hear like a snore or like a deeper breath. And yeah, it is happy. It is. Be the big 3-2 tomorrow. Be the big 3-2 tomorrow. And you fall asleep and get lots of views and do reaction vids and get like 5 views. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. It's sometimes it's hard to plan. I guess Jay is what I'm finding out. It's hard to figure out what's gonna do really well and what's not gonna do really well. So that's why you just got to put everything up. Yeah, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited tomorrow. Play a lot of Call of Duty tomorrow, probably. Thank you, Happy. I appreciate it, man. 32 also. Okay. Yeah, I think told me that, or you've had a birthday in between two, because I thought at one point we were both 31 when we talked about it, Dane. What's up, Kevin? My friend, he said he was screaming my name, and I went till like 3 p.m. because we played like 9 to 5. Yeah. I used to have those days. I used to have those days when I was, you're what, 14, Jay? I used to have those kind of days all the time, man. Where like you'd play with your friends until like the early morning. December, I'll be 33. Oh, okay. Well, damn. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. That's so good. December birthdays, I feel like I like. It could be tough. I think, but I mean, I guess you don't know any different. You know, it's not like you get different birthdays. Yeah, I'm excited. You know what? I haven't had a bad one yet, Dane. I haven't had. I'm just taking them all as like a victory lap around the sun at this point. Kevin, I am moving deeper. I think I'm like 6 or so episodes into Midnight Mass. Yeah, I'll probably be out at that point. Happy. I'll probably be watching that game out with some friends. Yeah, I'm like 6 episodes into Midnight Mass. I don't know. I think I'm glad at this point that it's a miniseries. I like it. Production quality's high. There have been some. What's up, Killer? There. I'll say this. The one thing that's kind of like uh, maybe disappointed me, and it's only been in the last like 2 episodes. Jazz going all the way. You guys have had a good little run recently, Killer. You guys have had a good little run. Where's you going to win tomorrow? I don't know, man. I think the Lakers are one of those teams that can just turn it on when they want to. Happy. I'm not worried about their preseason quote unquote struggles. Jazz going to win. I mean, we'll see. My brother is a Hawks fan, and he's riding the Hawks right now. Outside of I don't know a whole lot about this Jazz other than I guess you guys said they were kind of banged up at the end of last year. And outside of what Donovan Mitchell's from Florida originally, correct? That's where he played college. So yeah, Kevin, I don't want to give anything away for the people that haven't seen it or who aren't watching it, but I'll say this: I think that I have an idea of kind of what's going on, unless they're really sticking hard to like the religious stuff. I'm going to say that at this point, like, there's been enough evidence that I think it's like I'm going to say it's something to do with V is my guess. Um, that seems to be kind of the direction that's leading. The I'm going to call them the Three Stooges. That that part of the show, I think that didn't. I don't know how believable that was. I think that was the part of the show that like that's my first big knock on maybe the storytelling. Other than that, I've liked basically everything. Um, it is pretty messed up. Like so the thing, uh, I don't know. I don't know that I have enjoyed the person I would consider have the person I would have considered the main character. I don't know how much I have enjoyed their arc when it was like fully wrapped up. I guess at this point. Um, But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. The only thing that I think I needed to like really stretch my believability about was like the after events of like the house scene where they stumble in on. We're talking about Midnight Mass, Dane. We're talking about Midnight Mass. One of the best. No, he played at Louisville. Oh, I didn't know that. He's going to have a long year, oldest team in the league by average age. But they have Anthony Davis is like just a better player, just a better player than like almost everybody in the league. You know, like the with like you LeBron or Kevin Durant or Kawhi, like there's comparable players. You know, I don't know. It's a horror show, Dane. It's a horror show, and I've never watched like a horror miniseries. I don't think I never did any of the American Horror Stories, but people said those were good. The Midnight Mass was recommended to me by Kevin. I think was the first person to say it, and a couple other people also like suggested it. So I started watching it. It reminds me of a little bit of was it not Amazon? Maybe it was Amazon. Or maybe it was Hulu. It was Hulu that did the Stephen King television series about the Maine town, which now I just can't remember the name. And it's like a bunch of his like short stories kind of put together a little bit. What is that show called? Castle Rock. Gives me a little bit of like, fair enough, Dane. He's not able to stay healthy. It could, but like when he is healthy, I don't know that there's like anybody realistically that's better. Maybe Giannis. Maybe that's fair. So yeah, I I mean at this point, Kevin, I'm invested. I'm gonna watch it through. The the church people are a little bit. I don't know how believable that part was for me. Yeah, I assume now you're talking about Giannis, and he's up there as being. I mean, obviously he won the MVP. He's a pretty damn good player. Warriors will roast Lakers. They're back. Okay, you heard it here first. I'll be interested to see. I'll be interested to see. I played Battlefield yet? No. I didn't do the beta killer, and the reason was like what I noticed the last time when Vanguard had like a beta. I played it. I played it a little bit, but like it just it made more sense at that point based on like viewership to like play something that not all the big names were playing. So I think that during the Battlefield beta, I just ended up playing. I think more Call of Duty maybe or something like that, or maybe some Apex that weekend. So yeah, the first time I did the Vanguard beta, wasn't super impressed with it. I watched a little bit of the Battlefield stuff, and again, I was never like a Battlefield guy like growing up. I played one title. I played Battlefield 1, had a great time in it. Oh, you think it's like that, Dane? Okay, we'll mark that as the prediction. Yeah, I don't know how into like constant respawn stuff I am anymore. If we're being honest, like I like the battle royale stuff, and I also like the stuff that's more like CS:GO or like Rainbow Six Siege, where you like have. And honestly, one of the reasons I like the split gate rank modes, where like you might not come back, like where your life has some meaning and you want to stay alive. I can only play like the you know big team, tons of respawns. I can only play that for so long before I guess I lose interest, maybe. Yeah, it's going 82-0. Okay, now you're just you need to dial it back, Dane. You need to dial it back. I don't think anybody's going 82-0. Although that'd be, what's the? I mean, the teams have lost less than 10 games now, so I mean, it's certainly doable, but I think we're a bit of a ways off from that. If we ever get like another shortened season, maybe. I'll say that the Vanguard Killer, the beta was disappointing. The beta was super disappointing, to me at least. Um, I was kind of excited when they said it was just kind of like a reskin of Modern Warfare, and then it's not quite that. It's not quite that. I'm excited for like when the Vanguard integration happens. Just for the new guns. Watched Marley and Me last night for the first time in about 15 years. Cried again. I've never seen Marley and Me. I know how it ends. I've never seen Marley and Me. Yeah, and I'll say this. I think that my experience. What's up, Gotcha? How are you? I think my experience, Killer, with like the Vanguard beta, actually like I was excited for that game, and then the beta kind of like brought down that excitement level significantly. And I think the big thing was the sound. The sound to me was just bad, and I know that that can get fixed before the game, opens up. The zombies, if I get it at this point, it'll probably because whenever zombies launches for it, it's trash, and people are still saying it's just a beta, but they absolutely killed Vanguard. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's the internet, though. People are just gonna always be inconsistent about stuff, or they're gonna be hypocritical, or they'll say, they'll use one argument to defend one thing, and then use like the exact reverse argument to go after something else. It's just like you find that on the internet all the time, where people will use whatever argument they have available to, what's the word? Narrate how they want. I don't. There's a much better way to talk about it. Talk whatever you want to talk about. Gotcha. We're talking a little bit about Midnight Mass. We're talking about the NBA season. We are talking about the Battlefield versus Vanguard beta. And honestly, I'm very nervous about Halo. Even though that's like of the three big ones, that's the one I'm definitely going to get. But like, I'm nervous because like the main story is going to be a little bit more open world, where like I liked how it was like, I liked how it was levels, like it's a traditional first person shooter campaign, and now it's going to be a little bit more open world. So how was the new Halloween? Somebody else watched it the other day, Nightmare, I think, and I can't remember if he said it was disappointing or he liked it. What did you think? Gotcha. And then we're not far off Dune, are we? Dune is releasing in like 2 days, 3 days, Thursday maybe. And that's the one October 22nd. So that's Thursday, I think. Friday maybe, or Thursday night. I think Dune's going to be the one that's like just hits hard. I think Dune's going to be good. I think Dune's going to be good. I haven't seen the Batman trailer yet. Yeah, the Chucky TV series is going to be a streaming service thing, right? That's not going to be on television. I don't know if anybody else knows more about that. And yeah, the new Scream. I thought that the new Scream was going to be more recent, but closer to now, but I guess somebody told me that's next year as we're getting the next Scream. And I don't know that I've watched any of those since the first one. So I don't know that I have much of a platform to share my thoughts on the Scream series. Because I think I watched the first one and then I was out. Yeah, no problem. Gotcha. Did you play, Killer, did you play the 2042 beta or did you just watch? And so the things I didn't like about as long as we'll give them a chance to respond. Things I didn't really like about the Battlefield beta, the sound I thought was poor. I did like they had a game mode where it's basically King of the Hill, but like the hill is in constant motion around the map. What's my favorite horror movie? Off the top of my head, Cabin in the Woods. I thought was pretty good. Cabin in the Woods I enjoyed. I enjoyed the tough thing with horror movies is sometimes they're not super rewatchable. Do I remember the Battlefield 3? No, I never played it. Never touched it. You play okay. Uh and so when you say it was disappointing or trash, that's mostly based off your own experience with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The Battlefield just it's the same game. If you like Battlefield games, I'm sure it's going to be good. It'll be interesting to see like what that hazard zone's like. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. If that's if that new mode is going to be something worth watching, decent. Also, it would be pretty hypocritical. Fair enough. I mean, you can definitely get. You know what? I like the original Conjuring, but I never saw any of the follow-up movies, Kevin. I also the trailer for The Conjuring made it seem like it was going to be a lot scarier than I ended up thinking it was in when I saw it in theaters. Yeah, the Battlefield 1 was my first like foray into that series, and I enjoyed pretty much every bit of it. But again, it was one of those things where like just the like constant like point rushing or like moving up to points like it was fun, but it was fun for like different reasons. Like sometimes I didn't even play the mode I felt like the way it was supposed to be played. I just like I wanted to snipe or I wanted to just like drive. Like it gave you a lot of options in how to play. Hey, killer. Yeah, I know you're busy, man. I appreciate you coming out and stopping in. You have a good rest of your day. People that lived in the real, yeah. So there's something about that, like those films where they're loosely based on some real experiences. Okay, Manhunt. So I don't think I ever played it. I don't think I ever played it. Manhunt's the one where you basically like wake up in a game that's designed to kill you, and you're going through like in kind of like an either kill or be killed like slasher type of thing. All the while like they're watching you for like entertainment. That got banned in the UK. That's right. That's right. Not a fan of Battlefield. Hey, and Killer, you have a great day, man. I really do. I appreciate every time you stop in, man. Really good. Manhunt is a legendary title. Yeah, there's nothing Rockstar makes that I think is done like poorly. At least that I can think of. Rockstar typically does not make a bad game. I know people are dogging them right now because GTA 6 is like getting pushed back and pushed back, but like they put a lot of time into everything they do. When a lot of companies have cut back on like single player stuff for like, you know, solo campaign stuff, they really haven't. They put a lot of time, effort into that whole experience. And like it does, each one of those games has like a unique feel. You know, you don't feel like you're playing the same. The Warriors game by Rockstar was also quality. I don't know that I ever saw that. The big Rockstar titles that I don't think I've played, Kevin, were Manhunt and Bully. But I have a friend that tells me that Bully was like a fantastic game. Hey, J Ray, thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Rockstar's also remastering some games. With Red Dead Online, they've turned into profits over everything. Um, I mean, I can forgive them for Red Dead Online because of how good the solo experience in that game is. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. All right. I guess let's start to get into this. Go back to the options and bump up the audio a little bit. What's the yeah, fair enough. I don't know again that they like have given up on GTA 6. I think it's more of an issue of one. Like at this point, you're working towards next gen stuff. So if at any point during the development process they thought they were going to be able to get something out for this gen's consoles and then realized it was going to be pushed back significantly, I think it does make sense to kind of like yeah, hold on, where was I going with that? It doesn't make sense to do like a game like work on if you can make something better for the next gen stuff. I think it makes sense to just do that. I think we determined a while back ago that it's much better for this if I'm down here. Splitgate. Yeah, and as far as console wars, like, it's just whatever you played. Like, and most of us, it's like whatever console that we got when we were young is the one that we stuck with the most. I don't think there's like a right or wrong answer, especially now with crossplay. It's more or less about like one, what controller you like better, two, what like original content they're making that's good. So like for me, Halo was the big thing that got me on Xbox when I was a kid. And like to keep playing Halos, you just needed to have an Xbox the whole time. I played Splitgate, Kevin, over the weekend. And Jay, welcome back. Played Splitgate over the weekend for the Halloween update, Kevin. And it was disappointing, maybe. Like, I think for me, like, the novelty of not playing an arena game, like an arena multiplayer game for a long time, had maybe worn off. Like, it was good for a couple weeks as like a filler while Call of Duty was like having tons of issues and not putting out a lot of content. It was something new to play that was fun. And so like I probably won't stop playing it altogether. But also like yeah, it's just repetitive. It's just repetitive. It really kind of sucks for them. I think that the big Halloween change, they put in a new Halloween map They put in a new Halloween map, and like it was bugged right out of the gate, so they replaced it on the playlist. So like we tried to get in and play it, and it wasn't even available at the time we hopped on. Yeah, and yeah, gotcha. Like the console wars just doesn't make sense to me. The only reason that I ever like would try to sway somebody from like one console to another growing up, honestly, was it was just like a matter of you wanted to be able to play with your friends. Nightmare, they had a rough day. They had a rough day yesterday, man. They look like they're just going to be up and down all year. They look like they're going to be up and down all year, and that sucks. But they've got some pieces. They've beaten some good teams. They've lost to some good teams. They fixed me, yeah, and that was going to happen. Gotcha. Those guys work hard on their game. That's the one reason. Like I'll continue to go back to Splitgate every now and then. Is like the guys that make it do seem to care about what they're doing. You know, like they got the money, and I don't think that they've sold out. And they're constantly. Have I played at Ari Village before? Yeah, I think we're. I forget exactly where we are. Yeah, exactly. We'll go to Lambeau Nightmare, and we'll have a chance up there. The rookie running back looked great for the. Yeah, Herbert or Hebert. He looked good. He looked good. They look. I haven't, but I watched a playthrough. Yeah, so I think right where we are at. Spoilers for this part. Like basically, we have killed two of the quote unquote guardians, or two of the children of like the big bad person in this game, and we are working on the third. And yeah, and I've just run back into Chris Redfield. So I think right about where I am. Yeah, again, the Bears have some bright spots. They look like they've got a lot of like pieces that can work well. It's just a matter of like if they're going to figure out before the end of the year how to put everything together. And I think the Falcons were off this week, Pat, but like I don't think they've looked that bad in the last 3 weeks. So we haven't played since August. Okay, so this is further along, so we'll go with this. You mean tallest fuck woman? Yeah. So the tallest. You know what's crazy about the what is her name? Lady Domitrescu? What's crazy about her is how tall am I? 6'2", Jay. What's crazy about her is like she's such a big part of the promotional campaign for this, and like she's in the game for like maybe the first hour only. Ghostface comes out, yeah, Nightmare. We're gonna be doing everything haunting of, oh god, everything haunting of Vanguard that we can. See him?
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
I have plenty of money. Does he have any like heals? No, he wouldn't, obviously. Yeah. I really haven't like played with any of the weapons either.
Food is life. Thank you for your patronage.
I could do with some ammo.
You wish to make a purchase?
Yeah, give me some ammunition. You got any pistol ammo? No, of course not. You wouldn't. How was my day? Yesterday was a long one, but actually like pretty good.
Thank you for your purchase.
Right, we bought him out of bullets. Wonderful.
Please come again. If I can drain the water. Shit, there's no power.
Okay. I guess we know what we're doing now. Turn on the electricity. This is there may be a damage to quad. As you drain all excess use of the pod. Move the windmills with a crank. Okay. So it looks like we've got to move the windmills. A Baby Yoda onesie.
He said the exit's underwater.
Okay, so I guess we... hop in here? No. Okay. Thought I heard footsteps. Maybe we go through here? There you go.
Seriously?
Do I have... no. Okay. So now I guess we gotta find a crank. Hey, gotcha. Thank you for coming in, man. Yeah, hey, I'm honestly, like, for me, I love this time of year for, like, the couple weeks that we get decent weather here. That we get, like, some hoodie-wearing weather. I'm a big fan of hoodie. Sweatpants, all those kind of things. I don't know how I feel about onesies. It's never been something that I've necessarily been into. There's some handgun ammo. Can we only move across? We can't go in the water? At all. Okay. Now I'm just at a kind of a loss. I keep my air conditioning on as much as humanly possible, guys. I'm just going in giant circles, am I not? No, I can go over here. Okay. Crank is old and busted up. It feels like it's up. It doesn't right. The only one we have is over at Windmill 2. Okay. So we got to get to Windmill 2. So we've got to get over there. Question of how? To wear a Scream costume when the update happens? How would I see out of it? People crying in your Minecraft server? This way, maybe. If I had a Scream costume ready to go, we could at least try it. At least try it. Okay. You have one? Of course you do. Of course you do. Nightmare. Probably sits right next to the Michael Myers mask in the. Or any other way out of here? No. Probably sits right next to your Michael Myers. What's around the back of this? Already checked this out. Okay. Plus, you gotta figure that like you're breathing the whole time, man. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Oh god. We'll play the killers in Scream 1. Like there's gotta be a way to get over on one of these, right? Like there can't just be no. The problem is I forgot how I got in here. It's because it's been so long. It's not. Is it not big in Europe at all, Kevin? That's kind of like strange for me to think about. I just kind of assumed that was like a big thing all over the world. Like what? What are we supposed to do here? Really into like the horror stuff, Nightmare. Like how am I supposed to get over there? That's what is that? That's the that's Scary Movie 1, is that not? Or is that Scary Movie? That's Scary Movie 1. Right, where they're in the Scream costumes doing that? Okay. I feel like that's some kind of puzzle that I'm just not getting. What? What? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Like I got over here, and now I can't go back. If I'm just a giant idiot and one of you sees a way to get out of this, feel free to speak up. I'll say the one thing about this game that like has been super disappointing is I don't know how like scary it's been. especially with all like these daylight kind of areas. Okay, it's got to be this way. Got to be this way. Okay. They kind of did like the fast thing where they just call it fast. Or the Fast and Furious thing.
You wish to make a purchase?
So I can make food. Interesting. Yeah, but I don't have.
Food is life. Till next we meet.
So it's got to be up this way. It's got to be just something that we're doing wrong. After this. Nope, that ain't it. Up and down. No problem, Nightmare. We'll see you in a sec. Go up this way. We can definitely go up this way. And then it just... I feel like I should be able to come through here. Can we not swim? Obvious. Oh, fuck!
I'm not looking for fish food.
Damn it. Okay. Does already show hints to beat the level or whatever. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we just needed to hit this fucking tape.
I'm not looking for fish food.
Come on, go, 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 go. Okay. Yeah. What did I just drop? Okay, maybe we can go over that way now? That's the way we came. This way goes nowhere. That wasn't it. Gotta be something. Gotta be something else over here that we can cut. Yeah, alright, you know what? We get a little jumpy, alright? I mean, do we see something else I can cut up here? We need this to fall, do we not? I feel like we cut it. It's yeah. Thanks for that, Jay. That ain't gonna do it. Okay, now I'm just lost again. It's like we definitely can't go any further this way. Run across it. Oh, okay, maybe I was just supposed to come here? No. Okay, we'll do a better job of like watching this time what happens. This one we cut. This drops. Get the jump scare.
I'm not looking to be fish food.
Move across this one. Okay. What happens when we cut this? It just moves like 2 steps over. Can I get inside of this? Wait a minute. Alright. Okay. Like, something else needs to happen here. Silent Hill 2 on the PS2 used to give me strange, scary dreams back in the day. I think that's, to an extent, that's like all horror movies. Go for it. Like, this is going to fall? But also I see like nowhere to go here. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm just gonna shoot him and see what happens. Maybe the next time we comes across him. God. Go for it.
Damn.
There's gonna be like another one down here, maybe.
Ugh, it stinks.
If I still watch him a year from now, I'm gonna bring up the jump scare. Hopefully. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't. Oh. Okay. At least now we know where we're going. Oh, and it starts you off here. Even better. Do we just have to do this quickly? Is that the case? Okay. Obviously not. Okay, so those just go down. So I guess we gotta try and do it quickly. Okay, yeah. Okay. What am I supposed to get from over here? Oh, okay. So it's timed. Okay. So, okay, so it goes white. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the color scheme that they used. Okay. So they're all down. We're going to go blue, red, orange, white. My favorite FPS game of all time, Halo, the original. Alright. But yeah, probably Halo, the original.
Caught myself a big one. Need to get out of here.
Come on, man. Here we go. Easy enough. Probably Halo J, though. What about you? Alright, now we just have to go back. Okay, so we can't go back that way. Black Ops 2? Black Ops 2's a good one, man. Easy enough. Okay. Whew.
Okay.
Now we've got power. How was an experience? How do we get through that? Okay. Yeah, okay. Blue, blue, orange, clear, blue. There we go. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Kevin.
Got it.
Oh, fuck. I feel like we have to go this way, too, which is unfortunate. We have... Yeah, hold on. The fact that it's October 1st, a sunny day. The fish talking. Yeah, so this is one of the big bad bosses, J. Ray. They brought me 5 people from the village, just like I asked. I made them sleep with some liquid, and then I put Kadu in their tummies. I'm looking forward to Kadu to grow in their tummies. 4 of the people from the village are dead this morning. 1 is almost a lichen. I sent it to my lab on the mountain. I failed again. Mother wants strong vessels, but I cannot get any. Like a little bit of his backstory. Oh god. Alright. What's up, Wes? How are you? Oh, this was bad. Oh my god. Oh, this is not that bad that you can do this.
This one.
Can I even craft first aid at this point? No. Yes. Yeah, I guess I need to take some cover. What the fuck? You know, we don't need to keep bringing it up, guys. Just open your mouth. I know. I'm not taking it that serious. I need something here. Need to look around for some more, like, explosive ammo or something. Another one of those explosive barrels, perfect. Do I have? Oh, Jesus. Oh, good. Good, Wes. Come on, man. A little closer. There we go. Oh, you equip it? Okay,
In death
okay.
as he was in life. Disgusting.
Alright. Normally they have like a piece of treasure that comes up with them. Oh, that'd be nice. I guess he did not have like a little piece of treasure. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I mean, I can, I can take the abuse. I take the abuse.
The exit's up ahead.
I don't like this. Oh. Other man, they gave me a rose jar. No one likes me, which is why I thought they would leave me out again. But Heisenberg said that that's why it was why we each got a rose. Ceremony cannot happen without us all there. Mother didn't seem to care though. Unless mother can get a real child back, even though she's been in for mother does then. What will happen to me? I'm not her real child. Why should it be me? Abuse is not a joke. Yeah, exactly, Lou. Lou's just piling on, guys. Lou's just piling on. Hey. Why not keep this?
Is that alive?
Why? Why can't I? Why can't I pick that key up? Oh, okay. I just had to examine it.
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Not trying to get on my good side?
Now don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
Okay, we came in through here. There we go. Oh. This is like the longest elevator ride ever. Or either like every corner there's gonna be like something in front of me. Oh my god. Alright, just want the meat. Oh, yeah, okay. Can we craft bullets? Alright, easy enough. Easy enough. You know, I. We're clean. We're clean, guys. Don't you worry. I don't like that it keeps giving me handgun ammo. You know, the jump scares are the ones that I think get me the most. Because, like, I lure myself, and especially, like, in between looking down to read, it's one of those things where you just... Oh, they're just gonna fucking keep coming. Bullet. You're safe? Yeah, I did. Okay. Do that.
This must be their den.
I also don't like this, how you can just pause the game and then just craft. Alright. Back door clear. Oh, no, 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 no. Craft more bullets. These guys are just gonna keep coming, man. Ugh. Alright. Re-equip this. This was a dead end, right? Okay. I think because they just keep spawning, the idea is to just move. Holy shit. This will work.
Okay, big guy.
Oh my god, this was a terrible decision. That's... How's your day going, Romeo? No, this is Resident Evil. Okay, so we got through this. Craft more bullets, I guess. No, we need rusted scrap. Yeah, they do. They have a similar kind of. I don't know, motif? Maybe? It's just never. Okay, it's just gonna be never ending while I'm in here, apparently. Be nice to get some fucking breathing room, man. Look, cheaters on console. I don't even know how that's possible. This has been a horror. King's orders finally arrived. Withdraw. It's most vexing that we must abandon the border stronghold to these heretics. If I had but a little more time, I know I might be able to turn the tide of this battle. Nay, I should not put on airs. It's my curiosity that ties me to this place. There are a number of ruins in the vicinity, which the locals say are very ancient. Ceremony site with 4 giant statues, caves of murals carved on the walls, stone plinths they call the Giant's Chalice. Where did the people who built them come from? Where did they go? It irks me that we must abandon this place without knowing. How are we doing on time, guys? I'll probably play for a little bit longer and then call it. That's just when he quit. I didn't get the win. Interesting, Kevin. That just seems more like a bug. Maybe a guy that knows how to exploit a bug. No gloss, glitch it called. Don't know how they do it. Interesting. So yeah, it's just somebody exploiting something that's not supposed to work the way it does.
That's not good.
Oh my god. Craft any more bullets? Oh, that. You know what? I think we just gotta get out of here. Nope. Go! Fuck me. Whipped cream went down, now looking good. Oh my god. Oh. No, I don't play. I haven't played a league in a while. The guys that I used to play with, kind of like cut back on their league during COVID. Well, yeah, if I can make these. I feel like we're just hitting them with BBs. Maybe he's just got to bring every pillar in this room down. Whew.
Each shit.
And now this door's open. Ah. Oh, you need a manual centers go off tonight. Well, while I'm watching, I can root for that, Dane. While I'm watching, I can root for that. Oh my god. That's the last piece I needed.
What?
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Get the hell out of here. I don't like any of this. Probably not much longer, Jay. I have to get ready for work soon. One of the goals was to finish this game up before Halloween, and I thought this was like a good lead up to Halloween, essentially. I mean, there's another piece of the key down here, maybe? Thanks, Wes. 21 male silversmith scars from pneumonia. One female, no occupation, no history of illness, results death. Very high affinity, no loss of cognition, arbitrarily able to control body transformation, applied cognition. Control procedure set for observation. I guess they were experimenting on turning people into lichens. Well, I don't have a lot of bullets left, guys, so if you would just stop. I think actually I can probably make some now. Yeah, but how do I get out? That's the wrong key. Oh, this is supposed to be this key. Hey, Dane, thank you for. Yeah, I won't forget. I won't forget, man. Appreciate you. I hope Emmanuel Sanders goes off tonight. How far are we from? That's where I'm trying to go. Whew. Hey, thanks, one man. Hey, this is where we want to go now.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Please save. And then we'll load whatever this is, and then I've got the last piece.
Let me know if you need something.
Guy's jealous.
What?
Alright. I think we just saved, so that is a pretty decent stopping point. Guys, thanks for coming in today. Thanks everybody for stopping in, watching, things of that nature. I appreciate it. Guys, we will see you in the next one, alright? I'll be on tomorrow. We'll be doing some Call of Duty. Be ready for the haunting of Verdansk, stuff like that. Yeah. Sure, we'll be talking about either Dane's historic fantasy football win or something else. I don't know. Guys, have a great night. Be safe. Bye.